a lot of her pieces, the ones that are like we're most familiar with, are these sort of really beautiful but also quite melancholy pieces.
Yeah.
These sort of sad things like sadness, forgotten, a lost love, these things.
Yeah.
I mean, she was a real pro at being depressed.
Yeah.
She was really emo.
Sounds like most guitarists I know.
Yeah. But what I love about her music is that she really, even when she was writing sort of pieces for amateurs or sort of intermediate pieces, she would use, you know, the whole fretboard.
Yeah.
Almost all of her pieces, you know, go from the 1st to the 17th fret. She uses a load of different techniques. So even though she's writing things that are really accessible to play, you don't need to have like a huge amount of technique to do it, but it's still like such high quality music.
Yeah, that's because she was an excellent player, wasn't it? I mean, you know, this is the thing about sometimes a guitarist composer is that like, you can even see it as someone gets better through their output. Their pieces get more adventurous because they're actually improving themselves, you know. But she isn't like that. You know, you can see that her knowledge of the fingerboard is exemplary. Absolutely. Yeah.
And actually, I mean, I would really recommend that people check out her guitar method, because in it, I think we see so much stuff that you don't see in other methods from the time. Like, she actually sort of describes different ways of like getting different colors, and she'll like sort of illustrate that with a passage and like indicate where on the fretboard you could play that.
That's very specific.
She's got sort of her own like kind of strumming techniques she developed as well that you don't see anywhere else, and her sort of own notation for this kind of like sort of half circle kind of rasgueado kind of strumming, and you know, stuff is like, she really had it must have been really awesome technique. I mean, by all accounts it was, but the fact that we have like such a clear record of it also is it's really cool.